What is going on, guys? We're back with another video in the Bears franchise. I don't have a name for it. Let me know if you guys have a name for the old Bears franchise. Might just be the Bears franchise. And of course, we are off to a 2-0 preseason record, and we will finish the preseason today. Most importantly, we had a very nice game against the Broncos, who obviously are a lesser team. However, still looking very good with our number one offense. Everything else kind of, up in the air. Defense, bend don't break-ish. However, I'm not really liking our coverage in general, even though we actually have some pretty good, DBs, and our linebacker core is actually not that bad at all. Going against the Chiefs, though, if we see more of the number ones, this should be our toughest matchup yet. So, actually, no, I want to receive the ball. Because so far, for preseason, we've done the first half of each game and just sim the rest. Where are we right now? Is this Chicago, I'd assume, right? Am I like a stupid person? Is that supposed to be somewhere really like historic? I'm probably dumb. I'm probably dumb. This is an atmosphere that we need to get used to. A couple of new guys on the team. Really not a couple, but a few new guys on the team, I guess. And some of them are already in that starting role, so. Taking a look at Benny Cunningham, who is on the roster still because he played pretty well last week, and for the last 2 weeks anyways. But if you do look at his speed and all that, he really doesn't deserve to be on the roster. But at the end of the day, a number 3 is a number 3. It's not like he's going to see the field every single game. Of course, Chiefs on paper look like an insanely good team. Patrick Mahomes is really good. 97 throw power, mid of 78. Awareness is low, but that's all right. 77 overall. They have a really damn good offense, and if our defense can do a good job against their offense early on, I think we might be in for a pretty special season. Sammy Watkins, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Kareem Hunt. I mean, their offensive line's lacking a little bit. To the outside, the very first throw is picked off, and Eddie Jackson is going into the end zone, and he's going to have a little dance. He is psyched because that is insane. Very first throw. Patrick Mahomes, maybe that awareness means more than we thought. Inside, and there's the pressure. Mahomes tosses us aside, and I almost get there with Roquan Smith. So taking a look at their team, maybe 2 or 3 of those linemen are average. No one really insane. And then, of course, receiving-wise, or just skill players-wise, really freaking good. However, Patrick Mahomes probably a lot better of a user than an AI, so maybe that throw power gets him in trouble more than it actually helps him. We'll see. Akeem, damn it, Akeem. Wow, look at Kareem Hunt maneuvering the offensive line very well. Gets to the 33-yard line, 3rd and short. Aaron Lynch, he looks like a damn DT. You're too big, bro. He's too big to play on the outside. And there's good defense, and Adrian Amos drops it off the pick. It's practice, basically. Into the outside. A little bit of PI, maybe got away with something there. I really don't like who I'm throwing to here. And that's a fumble by Trubisky. You cannot fumble in that scenario. That is ridiculous. You got to get that ball out. I threw the ball, and I don't know if he just tucked it. What's the story there? But that is a bad decision. Go back to Hall. Nope, we're going to go with Hankins. And Patrick Mahomes still kind of fast, and Hankins makes the play. Taylor Gabriel right down the middle. Might have a chance. Cohen, potentially. I'm going to take a shot to Gabriel, who has him beat. And that is questionable. I have no idea how Kendall Fuller kept up with Taylor Gabriel all the way down the field. Come on, Trevathan. Get in there. Adrian Amos, where's my pick? It's kind of cool because it gave me that animation, the vibration animation where it looked like I was going to catch it, but I guess not. Look at like that. I was saying that last video, when the throw is off, last year couldn't really do anything about it. However, this year, if the AI or the player you're throwing to is actually aware enough, or maybe even you're using, he can actually recover on the play and make the catch, or at least attempt to make the catch, which I think is interesting. I'm not sure I'm going to like it, though, because it might become overpowered for an offensive player. And it works, especially with Callahan swatting it out or stripping it out realistically. I don't even know. I guess he just batted it out. Look at the cut, and I'm accidentally spun. That cut move is beautiful. I honestly worry about the season with Howard because we're really, really struggling in preseason with him. Over the middle, wide open as Burton gets to the 46-yard line. We're going to take a shot, and that is well overthrown. Taylor Gabriel, it looked like he had the step on Fuller this time. I'm going to take off with Trubisky, who's very fast. Gets about, what, 8 yards? Not a bad run. Out of the backfield, Cohen. Cohen usually gets pretty open. Does he hold on? He does. Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. Maybe not. He's going to run with Trubisky. Gets a block from the receiver. Can't trust it, though, because obviously there's plenty of people there. Howard up the middle. Makes a move. Trying to fight. Gains about 5. Going out to the right. That's been my thing. A is wide open. I don't know what the hell that was, but we're going to allow it because it's a score at the end of the day. Boosh. Should have been an easy play, but I don't know why. He just did not want to move up. Oh, no. Good D, Bryce Callahan. What is the flag? Is it going to be a roughing call? Holding. Holding on the offense. I think I'm fine with declining it. And there goes Kareem Hunt for a touchdown, even though he ran commit up the middle. And wide open is Allen Robinson. And I mean wide. And he's gone. Allen Robinson takes off for a 74-yard touchdown. Probably my biggest touchdown in any mode other than solo challenges. Don't really count. Oh, no way. And it's picked off by Amos. Wow. The closing speed of Amos there. Nice interception, man. Okay, I mean, that... How the hell am I supposed to read that? Like, he looked like he was running right after the running back, and he didn't. They are now in the lead. Even though it's preseason, it still means something to me. Let's go the traditional 4 verts. I haven't really run that much. Let's see. Good throw, whoever that is. And Taylor Gabriel gets all the way down to the 7. Chase Daniel. Threw a pick this game. Still looking okay. Rolling out again. Oh. And he misses him. Benny Cunningham has a touchdown there. And looking at the game, we gave up the win. 30-27. It was a pick. Almost a pick 6 there. It's a good team win for them. Idiots on our team. Chase Daniel might need to go. Like, I mean, I didn't mind when I used him myself, but... Ugh. I don't know. At least Mitch Trubisky looked good again, as he usually has. Picks for their safeties, our safeties technically. So now we have to cut 4 players, which is kind of annoying. Ryan Nall. I'm sorry, bro. You're out of here. Doran Grant. No. No! Oh, not him! Why? I didn't know it just did that. No. We're going back for our boy. Playing the last preseason game of, well, as they say, preseason. I don't know why, but I had a lapse in brain power and actually started simming. So we'll probably play into the mid-third quarter. Josh Allen wearing number 17. Is that what he's wearing in real life? Please tell me that's not the case. One day. Oh, how is that not a fumble? What in the world? That was actually like an hour and a half that he had that ball. One of these days we'll get to pick. Honestly, Roquan Smith, his speed is too good. On the inside, risky throw. Oh my God, obliterated. You really think they're gonna play poorly? I don't think so. And that's picked off. I knew as soon as I let that go that I was gonna get picked off there. That is, I believe, my first actual pick with Mitch Trubisky in preseason, which is, I mean, it's rough, but their pressure this game has been very good. I'm going to let Bryce Callahan go to work. He's been doing very well over the last 2 games at least. And over the middle, ironically this time, the backup safety, Hall, just lets him run right by him to the outside, and Amos gets burned. And like I said, you can tell like even the AIs have troubles like running the ball. Like that is like how many unnecessary moves he made there. He's open, but I'm going to come with the blitz. Good tackle. He's going to get down to the 1, though. Even if it didn't change anything, I'd want them to at least acknowledge something, and damn. They're up by 10. I mean, this is Without a doubt, the worst we've done so far in any of the matches early on. Over the middle, Taylor Gabriel gets a block. Allen Robinson with an amazing play. Down to the 46-yard line. Wow. And that's our first completed throw. Well, at least to our team. Underneath. I mean, that looked like a pretty quick throw. Sims, good gain of about 15 on the play there. You go for a quick slant. Oh, wide open. Damn, that whoever this guy is did it very well. Was that Micah Hyde, the guy that picked us off? Did a very good job there. He covered both routes about as well as he could, considering his teammate completely blew the coverage. Let's see if we can get Bray in there for a score, at least, you know, throwing for a score. Inside, and I mean, that's just a terrible route. Not going to get anything there for Anthony Miller. And wow, insta pressure from number 90, Shaq Lawson. Benny Cunningham, and he just makes plays. I mean, I don't even want him on the team really, but what can you do? He just makes plays. Anyways, I think we're going to just watch this sim out because, once again, the starters were out pretty damn early here. We're going to finish off with a 2-2 or a 3-1. We'll find out in a moment. Looking like a good drive there, 21-20. And do we choke it away again? We do. Back-to-back games, we choke it away at the last moment. And that is kind of unfortunate. Obviously, it really didn't show much in this match at all. We barely played. However, the third game, though, we played a decent bit. You know, should be a decent video, hopefully. And let's take a look at the stat line. Yeah, they just dominate us. Pretty much 50 to 100 yards on each of our stat categories. Both teams played very poorly yards per play, though. 5.2, even for their side, isn't great. AJ McCarron, this is the first game where Trubisky really looked bad. Once again, he had limited snaps, so can't really be mad at him. Honestly, I'm worried for the regular season, though, with the likes of Jordan Howard struggling. I really don't know. Once again, maybe we'll get a little bit better at running the ball, but I don't know, he just struggled. And I don't know how much of a trucking factor he will be. Tariq Cohen could end up stealing the job from him. And a successful preseason leaves us with some decent XP. I will wait, though. We're going to advance the week, see who our first opponent is. Is it the Packers? It is the Packers. I figured it would be. I do have the negotiate, I believe Trevor Williams, that is. Season goal. What do we choose? Let's go with 9 wins. I think 9 wins is a very fair wins count. So, yeah, of course, going against Lambeau, going at Lambeau against the Packers very first week. So, Equanimous obviously not going to have any XP. Cohen does over Howard. Obviously, Howard is the starter who already probably, it takes a little bit longer to get an upgrade for. Kyle Fuller got an upgrade, points. So we'll knock all those out, I suppose, and then pretty much end the video. So Roquan Smith, what does he need? He's decent in coverage. His tackling's good. His block shedding's kind of rough. I guess I'm going to go with more coverage stats. There we go. Andy got an Excel. What's his Excel now? 92. Oh, my Lord. But yeah, I mean, obviously, week 1 going against the Packers. I don't know when you're going to see that, but definitely keep an eye out on that. Let's do a little, since this video might be a little shorter, let's do a little prediction of what we think we're going to do. So Packers, honestly, we might come out with a loss week 1. Seahawks, this is going to be a close one. I say it's going to be 3 points either way. I'm going to give us another loss. So I'm going to say 0-2. I think this is an easy win, 1-2. 2-2 bye week. 3-2. Patriots, that's 3-3. 4-3. 5-3. 6-3. 6-4. 7-4. 8-4. 8-5. 8-6. 8-7, and then 9-7. I would predict anywhere to an 8-8 and a 10-6 season, which fits us right perfectly with that 9-7 mold. 9-7, though, I mean, we're pretty much forcing ourselves to win at least one of the hard ones. At least one of the hard ones. I think we could easily split it versus the Packers, but goddamn, Rodgers is tough. Injuries are going to be a very big factor for us, I think, because we have a couple of guys that are really low, and you can't upgrade them, so hopefully not too many injuries happen. I just want Roquan, Trubisky, and honestly, I don't even know who else, to make sure those two those two mains and not get hurt. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the subscribe, maybe subscribe. And yeah, hopefully you guys come back for the next video. But until next video,